Hi, sorry about the lighting. It's 12:40 on Saturday the 7th, 8th, 9th. On Saturday the 9th of June, 12:40 a.m. I've had a really great day. I went to London and met up with Fiona and Vicky, and we went out for dinner. And then I came back and I just called in at Amalfi White's with my mum, and now I'm in the car having a little bit of an emotional breakdown. I just can't get over how amazing my life has been the last few weeks. Like, it feels so surreal, and I think it's starting to hit me that my appointment is in like a week and a half now, and I know that this is going to come to an end. And I'm just so, like, now I've got the news about the egg collection and I've made my mind up about the hysterectomy. I'm just so ready to just get everything done with and to start a new life where it's not plagued by mental health and by uncertainty and illness. I just want to be able to be like normal and like have a job and work like full time and have weekends and not have to like plan around taking progesterone and constantly being in crisis and so much fatigue at the moment. I think part of why I'm crying now is because although my insomnia is like nothing like it used to be, like my sleep is a little bit poor at the moment, or it's poorer than it has been. Like, I think I was awake at about 4 o'clock this morning, and yeah, obviously, so that was 20 hours. I've been awake for 20 hours. The other thing I've been focusing on the last few days is my eating, in the sense of when I went on this progesterone break, because I felt so free, and because I was training for the marathon, I just ate a lot of junk food to get the calories in, whereas now I'm getting them into a little bit more of a routine, and I'm trying really hard to have 3 meals a day, and just sort of back to normality. It's probably the healthiest I've ever eaten. Yeah, just having like the variety there. So for breakfast I had cereals with milk, and then I had a chicken sandwich at lunch, followed by some strawberries for a snack, and then we went to this really nice vegan / vegetarian restaurant called Mildred's, I think it was called, at King's Cross, and I had a black bean and wild rice burrito with salad, followed by a little treat of Black Forest brownie with cherries and ice cream, which was absolutely delicious, but so filling, but it was amazing. So yeah, I feel like that is, for me, that's like really healthy and balanced. I think that's more the word, the balance there. And eating like proper meals at regular times, that's something that I have never done for years. I mean, the only meal that I was really managing consistently was breakfast, and in that time I had Ready Brek for about 3 years. So to be able to progress out of the Ready Brek phase is quite something in itself, and it's very nice to be able to choose what I want for breakfast rather than feel like everything's going to go out of control as soon as I eat something other than Ready Brek. And up until this progesterone break, I've only ever managed 2 meals plus like some snack type things. So that is also massive, in the sense that actually I'm eating 3 meals a day now, and I'm also eating gluten, which I haven't eaten for probably a good 2 or 3 years as well, because I became quite gluten intolerant after my one of my anorexia relapses. I just couldn't like seem to eat it without feeling really ill, and now whether that was because it was more progesterone related, in the sense that the times when I would allow myself to eat gluten was like when I was on a binge and eating like forbidden, because no food should be forbidden foods, and then obviously the progesterone was making me feel ill anyway, so I like related the two together, or whether I did actually have a genuine intolerance, I don't know. but obviously at the moment I'm eating it and I'm being absolutely fine, so that is a massive bonus for me. And then yeah, it's just really nice to just be able to go out and literally, apart from the nut allergy stuff, literally be able to just choose whatever I fancy, which I've just not been able to do for so many years. So yeah, some massive recovery wins right there. I just thought I'd record now because I just wanted to capture how I was feeling, because this is meant, although I'm like posting this online and it's really public and everybody can see it, it is a little bit of a personal blog or diary for myself to look back at when I've got through this, and also for me to remember how I felt when things were good, because I know that when I feel ill I will probably forget this. So yeah, this is just a really quick recording in my car, and that's why it's really dark and the lighting's terrible, but I'll get over it. Night.